Which celebrity model had a scary health complication this past weekend? Stay tuned for the story.
And which comedian is allegedly going to outer space? That's right, find out tonight.
Making Kent feel like Hollywood, this is The Blurb. From Bachelor Nation updates to the best movie star eras, we have a jam-packed show for you tonight. But before all of that, Shane, fill us in on some worrisome news.
Yes, that's right. So last Thursday was a scary time for the Bieber family. After experiencing stroke-like symptoms, Hailey Bieber was admitted to a hospital in Palm Springs. The doctors concluded that the medical episode was caused by a blood clot in her brain, which Bieber posted about on Saturday. The clot caused a lack of oxygen, but fortunately it was passed by Hailey's body on its own without any interference. Hailey is now recovering at home and is doing well, so we wish Hailey a very speedy recovery. And as we all know, Keeping Up with the Kardashians ended a while back after it ran for 20 seasons from 2007 until 2021. But after the family decided to not renew the show with E!, they announced their upcoming Hulu show, creatively called, get this, The Kardashians. The show will focus on the family's personal lives and businesses, so it's basically the same as their time on E! In an all-new trailer, we did get a sneak peek of what this upcoming season will focus on, including Kim's divorce and relationship with Pete Davidson, the news that Kourtney and Travis Barker are trying for a baby, along with Khloe's side of the Tristan Thompson scandal. The Kardashians will be available to stream this April 14th.
And speaking of the Kardashians, get ready, single people, because Khloe Kardashian is ready to mingle. A source close to the family told E! That Khloe is looking for a fresh start by dipping her toe back into the dating pool. The source stated that she is ready to move on from her ex Tristan Thompson and is excited to meet someone new. Another source also claimed that Kardashian is in a really good place mentally, which will help her start this new chapter. We will continue to follow Khloe's dating journey and let you all know what basketball player she dates next. Prince Harry will not be returning to the UK for his late grandfather's, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh's, memorial service. Harry did attend Prince Philip's official funeral last April, but the event was limited to 30 guests due to safety concerns from the ongoing pandemic. His decision to not attend the memorial service comes from a lack of protection for his family. He has stated that he will not allow British taxpayers to pay for protection, but his family had to apply for judicial review of a Home Office decision that kept him from personally paying for the protection while in the United Kingdom. A spokesperson has also stated that even if he did pay for a private company, the security team would not likely be able to provide the necessary measures for their time spent in the UK. However, Harry did say that he hopes these issues can be resolved so that he can visit his family safely soon.
And as the situation in Ukraine escalates, people have begun to help in different ways, including Ukrainian-American actress Mila Kunis. Kunis stated Ukrainian response to Russia's invasion has left her awestruck and proud to be from the area, which inspired her to start a fundraiser. The GoFundMe campaign has currently raised more than $21 million out of its $30 million goal. The funds will go to Flexport and Airbnb to help deliver supplies and provide housing to refugees fleeing Ukraine. Kunis picked both of these organizations because they already have existing infrastructure to provide the support and supplies for the refugees. If you wish to donate to help Ukraine, you can find information by searching Stand With Ukraine, the fundraiser. And on this week's edition of Celebrities Doing Normal Things That Make Headlines, Alexa Demi, known for her role on Euphoria, got a new tattoo. And this one I am actually obsessed with. The tattoo was showcased on celebrity tattoo artist Dr. Wu's Instagram page, who revealed the tattoo to be a butterfly and that it was actually done a while back. Wu put in his caption that Demi got a butterfly to commemorate friendship, and she replied to the post with a simple heart emoji. The new butterfly edition is apparently one of many recent changes for the actress, such as the new hairdo with baby bangs Demi sported at the Balenciaga Paris Fashion Week show. So that's all for this week, but tune in next week for another round of celebrities doing normal things that make headlines.
And just when you think Marvel is giving us a break, they release new content out of nowhere. A new trailer for the upcoming Miss Marvel TV show has finally dropped after much anticipation. The trailer features Kamala Khan, a teen from Jersey City who is obsessed with superheroes and longs for more than the life she is living. All that changes when she somehow comes to own what looks like some sort of cosmic, power-granting bracelet. However, a lot of fans are upset by Kamala's displays of powers, which are a big change from her abilities in the comics. The original comics feature a storyline with her body altering and size-changing powers, where she transforms into a blonde, white Captain Marvel, only for Kamala to realize she likes herself as she is. With this new power set, many are concerned that they will ignore the hardships people of color face with westernized beauty standards, which was an issue the Miss Marvel comics explored. Whether the MCU covers this topic or not, the Miss Marvel TV show will appear on Disney Plus starting June 8th. And if you're a fan of Teen Wolf, you'd know that Paramount Plus is developing a new movie for the MTV original. However, since the news of the film broke, many were heartbroken that Dylan O'Brien would not be returning to reprise his role as fan favorite Styles Stilinski. In a recent interview, O'Brien did explain why he wouldn't be coming back. O'Brien stated that the project happened really fast and he could not make it work with his schedule. The actor also made it known that he ultimately thinks his character already had a good ending, and he wants to leave it as it is. But in true Dylan fashion, he wished his former co-stars well and noted that he'll watch the movie the first night it comes out.
Oh, that's really sad. But guess what? This is even sadder. Good golly, Miss Dolly, she just declined her nomination for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Ugh. Well, the 76-year-old singer announced her decision in an Instagram post yesterday to decline the nomination. She stated that while she was grateful and flattered to be even considered, Dolly just does not believe she earned the right because she is not a rock artist. I highly disagree. But this does not mean that she won't consider a nomination in the future, as Miss Parton also said that the situation has inspired her to put out a great rock and roll album, which is something she has wanted to do for a long time. So while we at the Blurb would have loved to see Dolly in the Hall of Fame, we can't ever turn down new music. Am I right, Cameron?
Absolutely. This is crazy. It looks like a Saturday Night Live comedian will be going into space. That's right. Pete Davidson will join Jeff Bezos' company Blue Origin's 4th human flight into space. The launch will include Party America CEO Marty Allen, philanthropist Mark Hagel and his wife Sharon Hagel, University of North Carolina professor Jim Kitchen, and Dr. George Neild. Blue Origin revealed that Davidson will be considered an honorary guest of the flight, while everyone else is a paying customer. Pete's involvement comes from a growing list of celebrities who were invited to participate in a flight as a way for Blue Origin to gain attention. Pete Davidson will go into space next week on March 23rd. It's crazy.
He's already there. That picture, that was him. That was him already there. Anyway, stay with us because when we get back, we are covering all the latest news about, you guessed it, ABC's The Bachelor after the break.
Yesterday and today marked the 2-part season finale of the season of dating reality TV show The Bachelor. We're here to break down recent events and share our predictions of what is going to happen next.
Yes.
So first of all, let's go back to the beginning of the season.
Okay.
Chloe, who were your top picks for Clayton all the way at the beginning?
Okay, so Teddy. I loved Teddy. My mom and I loved Teddy. Right when it first started, we were like, Teddy's the one. We love her. And then Rachel. I just thought the two of them were so cute. And
Absolutely.
I really liked them. What about you?
I mean, Teddy was a top pick for me as well. I would love to see her as the Bachelorette, but I don't think that's going to happen because there are a lot of people saying that she's going to be in Bachelor in Paradise this summer. So as long as we see more of her, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Yeah, she's great.
But some crazy stuff happened in last night's episode. So Susie, who was Clayton's kind of top pick, she had set some boundaries for Clayton, which kind of blindsided him, and he ended up telling her to leave, kind of sent her home. But now, as we're getting to this final episode here, he is realizing that neither of the two women that are left are, who he really wants to be with. He wants to be with Susie. And so he thinks that he's going to go after Susie. Do you think she's going to take him back after everything that happened?
No, I don't. I think Susie knows her worth. She knows he didn't want her in the first place, okay? So why can he go back on it now? That's not allowed. He can't do that. So I think that she's going to stay true to herself and not deter from that.
Yeah, it was a pretty awkward, heated conversation.
Yeah.
And Clayton actually did come out with a public apology saying that he didn't handle the situation correctly, which I thought was important. But really, I mean, it was very cringy to watch. And I see, of course, why she left. And I see what you're saying. I don't think that she's going to be interested in sparking that relationship again.
Yeah, she deserves better than that. I feel like if he really did love her, he would have chosen her in the first place. And he let her go simply because she set boundaries.
Absolutely. And he claims to love all 3 of the women.
Right.
But is that really the case? Probably not.
Probably not,
But
yeah.
speaking of the other 2 women, Rachel and Gabby, what's going to happen with them? What do you think?
Well, I know that Rachel was really upset about the whole situation, and Gabby was kind of just mad about all of it.
Yeah.
And I think that both of them are just going to drop it and let it be because they seem like wonderful women who don't want to try and convince a man to be with them.
Absolutely.
So-
Do you think that we'll be seeing more of them in Bachelor in Paradise?
I hope so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Rachel, so I hope to
Me
see
too.
her again.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm going to see her fly one of those planes. She's a
Yes,
pilot.
exactly, yeah.
Well, going back to one of last week's episode, it was the Women Tell All, where all of the women who were eliminated throughout the season kind of get together and go over everything that happened. But Teddy, who we were talking about before, she actually addressed Clayton directly and said, I hope you're okay, with her knowing how the rest of the season goes.
Right.
So, I mean, I hope you're okay. That kind of says maybe he doesn't end up with anyone. What do you think?
I don't think he's going to end up with anyone. I think that he made mistakes in the beginning, and that just means that he's going to end up by himself. He didn't know what he wanted, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yes.
The last episode is tonight.
Yes.
But I think that you're right that he's
Yeah.
probably going to end up alone and heartbroken.
Yeah.
He kind of ruined it for himself.
He did, yes.
Absolutely.
Well, don't go anywhere because when we get back, we are breaking down our top 7 movie star iconic eras.
Some of the greatest movie stars have been sharing their talents with the world for years, and with that comes different eras of their career. Obviously, which of these movie stars' eras were the best? We're gonna decide. So Leonardo DiCaprio, we got What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Titanic, Wolf of Wall Street, Great Gatsby, and The Revenant.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay.
I think it's so good. And when I was in middle school, I used to sit and watch Titanic for hours. I don't know why, he just really did it for me.
He's handsome.
I slept
That's
when
why.
I was young. Oh, I just loved him. What about you guys? What do you guys think?
I think I'm gonna go with Wolf of Wall Street. I think
Okay.
that's my pick.
Why? Why Wolf of Wall
I
Street?
don't know, I just kind of vibe with it. It's hard to explain, but I like it. I like it.
Okay, Alexa.
I'm gonna have to go with probably Titanic because I
Okay,
feel like whenever I think of Leonardo DiCaprio, that's what I think of, and I think he's just great in that role.
I say Great Gatsby, so we're all different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, now we got Rachel McAdams. We had The Notebook, Mean Girls, About Time, The Vow, and Spotlight.
Okay, I gotta step in here for a second because I added Spotlight last minute. I just watched that movie. It is so good, and she does a great job in that movie.
I've never seen that.
I haven't
It's
seen
a
that
movie
one.
about, so they're in like a newsroom that's called the Spotlight, where it's like a specific part of the newspaper that spotlights like specific stories, and they like highlight one, and it's such a good story, and they do so well, and Rachel McAdams is so good in that movie. But I mean, iconic Miss Regina George,
Yes.
Mean Girls.
But also like The Notebook.
But also
True.
About Time, because if you haven't seen that movie, watch it. It's my favorite movie. It's so good.
But you just said What's Eating Gilbert Grape was your favorite.
I know. I'm sorry. My favorite Leonardo DiCaprio.
I still can't get over that she
Okay,
filmed The
great.
Mean Girls and Notebook at the same time.
She did?
Okay, well
Yeah.
now we have
Those are
Lindsay
such opposite
Lohan. We have The Parent Trap, Life Size, Freaky Friday, Mean Girls, and Just My Luck.
Freaky Friday is an original. I love that movie. when I
That's
was
Okay.
true.
young.
I'm going with
Okay.
Parent Trap.
I'm going with Parent
Love
Trap.
Parent Trap.
I'm
Parent
gonna have to
Trap
go with
too.
Mean Girls.
Okay.
I love
There you
Mean
go.
Girls.
Classic.
Yeah.
They're all
Okay.
classics. Yeah.
Yeah, they're great. They're
They're
great.
all, yeah, they're all good. Okay, Adam Sandler, obviously. We have Big Daddy, 50 First Dates, Click, Just Go With It, Grown Ups, and Jack and Jill.
I'm gonna go with Big Daddy. I
I'm
used to
gonna go
watch
with
that
Big
movie
Daddy
when I was a
too.
kid, so I love that
Really?
movie.
Yeah.
I really like Just Go With It and Grown Ups too.
Grown Ups is
Grown
very
Ups is
fun.
also good.
Yeah, I love Grown Ups.
I'm gonna have to go 50 First Dates. That was one of
Okay.
the first
Okay.
movies that I saw with him in it, and
Oh, wow,
I just
nice.
think it's really
Oh
cute.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like, he's good in everything.
No,
It always makes me
literally.
laugh.
He is.
He could take on like
America's
any
Dad.
funny.
He's
Yes,
America's Dad,
He is
yeah.
America's Dad. Okay, Emma Roberts. We have Scream, Aquamarine, We're the Millers, and Holiday.
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine, absolutely.
That's one of my all-time. That's actually one of my all-time.
Love that
favorite
movie. It's
movies.
such a good movie. I mean, like,
Yes.
that's her, like, iconic movie for me. I would say
Yes, I
iconic
agree.
TV show, probably Scream Queens. Love that
yeah.
show. But
Yes.
that movie's just so, it's so good.
She was
It's
also
so good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Emma Roberts was just in everything for the longest
She was.
time.
Yeah.
And she
She was
killed
an
it in
early
everything.
2000s
Yeah.
icon.
She
Absolutely.
was, yeah, for sure.
Okay, Johnny Depp. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Edward Scissorhands, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Alice in Wonderland, and Pirates of the Caribbean, and 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I
too.
love those movies.
Yeah,
Charlie and the
Pirates of the
Chocolate
Caribbean.
Factory.
I know, that one's
Yeah.
good too.
That
but
one scared me as a kid.
I feel like there were two sides of
too,
the spectrum.
actually.
You
There
either
was.
loved it or it
Or you
scared
either-
you.
yeah.
It scared me as
Same
a
with
kid.
same with Alice in Wonderland. I
I
feel like
love
you
that
guys
one.
were
Yeah.
That one scared me.
Yeah.
See, and I
Wonderland
love that
scared me.
one, so there you
That
go.
one scared me too. I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
but
one or the other, I swear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then we've got J-Lo, Selena, my best friend's wedding, Made in Manhattan, What to Expect When You're Expecting. Oh, she's a queen. Selena's my favorite one. Selena's my favorite.
I would
My-
say Selena too.
My
I would
favorite's
say
not
Selena
on there.
too.
I'm going with Stepmonster.
Oh,
I
okay.
love that
Yeah.
movie.
That's a good one.
Such a good
Yeah.
movie. She does great in it. I mean, favorite character though is Wanda Sykes. Like I love
Yeah,
the part that
she-
she plays
yeah,
in that
she
movie.
kills
That
it.
movie's
Okay.
so funny.
It is really fun.
I love it.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
I definitely agree with that.
that's my pick.
Yeah.
All right, and next up, we've got the ultimate debate over which songs are the best. Stay tuned.
Well, it's the moment you all have been waiting for. We're going to be pitting some of the most popular songs and seeing which one is actually the best. So let's get right into it, because let's not waste any time. So, so we're going to start with slow songs. Let's do the Jonas Brothers' Love Bug against One Direction's Little Things.
Little things.
Little Things, One Direction.
No, Love Bug.
No,
Love
Little
Bug.
Things.
I definitely think it's One Direction.
One Direction was
okay.
iconic. Love Bug just didn't hit for me.
I don't know about that.
Yes, it
but-
did.
because out of all of the Jonas Brothers songs, that is the one I least remember.
Okay, fine. Little Things, I guess.
Yes.
Maybe
This is
I'm
one-
too young.
This
but,
next
like,
one, I will definitely be fighting for.
Okay.
Big Time Rush Worldwide against Little Things by One Direction. Big Time Rush has one of, like, none of their.
By One Direction.
No.
And they came back before One Direction.
No.
So
well,
Period. Yeah. Big Time Rush is here to stay.
No.
Actually, One Direction. I'll
No.
go with it.
Thank you.
One Direction.
Okay,
whoa,
listen.
you Directioners need to calm
Alright.
down.
Directioners for the win.
No. I think we're
Okay.
going to go with Big Time Rush.
Big
Next
Rush,
one.
roll
Okay, fine. Perfect Crime by Olivia Rodrigo. Against which one are we choosing?
We'll do driver's license. So which one's better?
Perfect Crime.
Driver's license.
That was like not
Perfect Crime. Perfect Crime.
Yeah, Perfect Crime.
Perfect Crime. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that was not how the game works. We're seeing which one is the best one.
Yeah.
You
So
have to say-
Perfect
Compared to
Crime
the others.
versus
Well, thanks for
Little
making me
Things.
seem dumb.
Oh my God, I was not trying to do that. Perfect Crime
Perfect
Against
Crime.
One
versus
Direction.
Little
Still,
Things.
Perfect Crime.
Yes, Perfect Crime.
Perfect
Okay,
Crime.
exactly.
I don't have an opinion.
And then Driver's License versus Perfect Crime. I still think Perfect
Perfect
Crime.
Crime.
Perfect Crime.
I'll
Okay.
jump on the
I think
bandwagon. Perfect Crime.
I like Driver's License, the song better production-wise, but Perfect Crime meant more for me.
I also think Driver's
Okay,
License
so-
is overplayed.
So
Yes,
Perfect Crime
yes.
against Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish.
I'm still gonna say Perfect
I'll
Crime.
say Perfect Crime because
I'm gonna
Happier
say
Than
Perfect
Ever,
Crime.
I did feel I like the song, but I don't know. Perfect Crime just hit a little bit more.
Different, yeah.
Because I think it's Happier Than Ever is more of that like rock style. Like
Yeah.
obviously Perfect Crime is too, but it has
Yeah.
it's slow with the rock. But I don't know. Perfect Crime's lyrics I just related to more.
No,
resonated
they're
with more.
perfect.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
All right,
Yeah.
well, that's all we have for the slow songs right now,
Aw.
but let's go to the fast songs.
Okay.
So, Don't Forget by Demi Lovato.
So we're still on the slow songs.
Are we? Oh my God. Sorry, the teleprompter
So don't
is
forget. So don't forget versus Perfect Crime. Is that
Don't
what-
Forget.
Don't forget.
Okay,
Don't
we're-
forget.
okay,
There we go.
okay, so
It's
now
on my playlist.
Lizzo, Truth Hurts against Olivia Rodrigo's Good For You.
Truth hurts.
Truth hurts.
Truth Hurts, exactly.
That was easy.
That was easy. Okay, pitting two against each other. They're best friends, but Harry Styles, Watermelon Sugar
Watermelon
against
Sugar.
Lizzo, Truth Hurts.
Watermelon Sugar.
Truth hurts. Truth hurts.
This one is hard for me,
It's
but
really
I think I'm
not.
gonna say Watermelon Sugar. It's just, to me, it feels more just like of an upbeat song.
Yeah.
But Truth
it
Hurts,
just
I felt like
brings
had a better
summery
message.
vibes.
Watermelon Sugar, I just felt like it was overplayed, overhyped,
Okay,
and
I
not
can-
good enough.
And
I
Truth
can-
Hurts wasn't?
No, it really wasn't. I like the song though.
Okay, you're are you gonna tie the vote or are you gonna?
I'll just say I like watermelon sugar probably a little bit more.
I'll take the
I'm
L.
so sorry.
I'll take
Okay,
the L. I'll take
now
the L.
Watermelon Sugar against Ariana Grande, 7 Rings.
7 rings.
7 rings.
Period. Okay, now Hot Girl Bummer by Black Bear against 7 Rings.
7 rings.
7 rings.
Period.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love hot.
7 rings.
I think Hot Girl Bummer, but
I like Hot Girl
Rings
Bummer,
pretty
but
good.
like 7
Why?
rings.
7 rings. No.
What's the reason?
Oh, the beat,
What's the
man.
reason?
The
Okay,
lyrics, the
Okay.
lyrics, man.
Yeah.
Young,
So
Dumb,
good.
and Broke by Khalid against 7 Rings.
7 rings.
7 rings.
I will say I do like Khalid.
I
like
love
that song.
Khalid.
I did see him in
It's hard
concert
to tell
before.
if his songs
Great
are like,
concert.
his songs are kind of like in between songs, like slow and fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just threw that in
He has
there
his
for
own
fun.
genre there.
Doja Cat, Like That against 7 Rings.
7
Like
rings.
that.
7 rings.
Oh. 7 rings.
Sorry.
But
That's fine.
7 rings, but
That's
yeah.
okay.
Okay, well, Doja Cat, Say So against 7 Rings.
I'll say so.
I think
Rings.
Say So is
I'll
pretty
go
good.
back to 7 rings. I listened to Say So too many times.
Okay, that does make sense.
Okay,
but
we'll go.
We'll say 7
7
Rings.
rings.
Okay, Hot Girl Summer by Megan Thee Stallion. Or
Hot
7
Girl
Rings.
Summer.
Hot Girl Summer.
Hot Girl Summer.
Period. Okay, Justin Bieber, Stay. Against
Hot Girl Summer.
Hot Girl Summer, exactly. Baby by Justin Bieber.
Hot
Baby.
Girl Summer.
Baby.
Hot Girl Summer. Listen, I already have my problems with
mean, it could
Justin
Are
Bieber,
you
so I'm gonna.
serious?
Anyways.
I mean, Baby's a classic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we can
Yes.
say Baby.
But like, I guess we could do like a segment one day. It was like, was it a classic or was I just 9?
That's a good question. That is a good question.
Okay, well, I think we have to wrap this up, but you know, we could be talking about this all day. We can talk about it after the show, honestly.
Yeah.
So, you know.
We definitely will.
Yeah, we definitely will.
Wait, which song won?
Oh, Baby by Justin Bieber. So, after this break, Hayden, Brody, Gabby, and Regine will cast the cast of The Blurb. Find out which celebrity will be playing each of us in The Blurb, the movie.
And which one will be acting as the one who has the least taste? Because Baby should not have won.
Exactly. Baby should not have one. We're on the same page.
Well, we have been informed that a brand new movie is set to be released, and it sure hits close to home. The Blurb movie was just greenlit, and we have the exclusive on who will be who in the cast. Okay, so there's no real movie, but let's see who's playing who in our Cast of the Cast segment. All right, first up, we have Shane, and we went with Demi Lovato because, I mean, let's be honest here. Classic playing classic, baddie playing baddie. Like,
Yeah.
point blank, period.
Is it because like she's just like the main
They're just
character?
baddie, and Shane's a
Okay,
baddie. Like,
that makes
point blank,
sense.
period.
That makes sense in my head.
All right, so next we have Cameron.
Yes.
Guys, come on. It's Amanda Seyfried. Come on. You can't lie. Don't lie with logic.
I can see it.
It's
I can
perfect.
see it.
It's perfect. The acting, the hair, the
Yeah, I was gonna
face,
say the hair.
mug, the beauty, everything. It's perfect.
This next one though, I
Oh, it's so
definitely
good.
I think is it. Okay, so Alexa, you're a Zoe Deschanel.
Mm-hmm.
You just like embody her.
Yeah.
And like it makes so much sense in
And
my
the
head.
eyes, those
The
like
eyes.
those piercing blue eyes. Oh,
Alexa.
beautiful.
Literally Alexa.
So the next one's mine.
Hayden.
Dan Levy,
Dan Levy.
from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so
Yeah.
perfect. Plus, I love him.
No,
He's
it
so
suits
funny,
you.
and I just feel like it
Comedic
suits.
timing.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
It's all about comedy.
Right. All right. So next we have Kelsey,
Kelsey.
and for Kelsey we went with Beanie Feldstein.
Oh yes, Jonah Hill's sister.
Yes, I
was gonna
love
say,
her
wait, who is
one.
that? Who
Jonah
is-
Hill's sister.
She was in Booksmart, and she's
Booksmart.
about to be on
Jonah Hill
Broadway.
has
She's
siblings.
playing
And
Fanny
Neighbors
Bryce.
too.
Oh.
She played Fanny Bryce
Okay,
in the
yeah.
iconic musical. Why am I blanking on the name? Anyways,
So
it's just so
iconic.
perfect. It's just so perfect.
Okay, then
Funny girl. There it
Regine.
is. There it is. I
Oh.
couldn't think of it.
Okay. Regine, we have Kiki Palmer.
Yes.
I see that. I
It
get
works.
that.
It works. It
Her
works.
sass is the same as your sass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they were to bring back True Jackson VP, I could totally play her daughter.
Oh,
Yes.
I would love it. All right, well, this one's a
love
little
to see
debated,
it.
apparently.
Yeah.
Gabby, we went with Emma Roberts, but,
I just like whatever I think of Emma Roberts, I think of like Scream Queens.
and like the mean girl, I
She's
don't.
like mean.
I just think she's pretty, and you're
Like,
pretty.
I'm not
If you
mean.
like
Oh,
went
thanks.
back to her early days on Nickelodeon, she was quite nice.
That's
Oh,
fair.
like Aquamarine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aquamarine, Emma Roberts, I can see.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
That makes sense.
It could work.
It could
Yeah.
work.
Ready? Hit it. Hit it.
All right.
Brody's.
Well, I basically cast myself as Jack Quaid, and if you've seen The Boys on Amazon Prime, you probably know who that is. He was also in the new Scream movie.
Yes,
And I
I-
figured it would fit because kind of have the same vibes going of like the just the average kind of quiet, nerdy type, you know?
Yeah, I just watched
see
that new
that.
Scream movie today.
Ooh.
Keeping up with
Regine,
it.
tell us Chloe.
So for Chloe, I was thinking Amanda Steinberg.
Mm-hmm.
She is adorable, and so is Chloe. So
It's
I
so
feel like it
perfect.
fits her
It's so
vibe.
perfect.
Rue
Yeah.
from the Hunger Games, right?
Yes.
Yes, and
Okay.
then that movie, Everything is Everything. And that-
Everything, everything,
yeah.
and the hate you
Okay.
give.
Yeah.
Perfect
Yeah.
movies.
Oh, I see that. Definitely.
I love the next one. So Jenny is Aubrey Plaza. It's like the quiet, sassy, but we'll tell you off if you need to be told off. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's so perfect.
That's so good.
All right, next we have Neek. Go ahead.
For Neek, it's Raven
I-
Simone,
Period.
Mm-hmm.
the queen
Accuracy.
of Disney. Yes, and Neek is the queen of the newsroom here. So
It
I-
works.
yeah.
It's perfect. It's just great. I love it.
Okay.
And Raven Simone has such a chill vibe, and Neek is very chill. So
Yeah.
I feel like it fits her.
And then we're gonna hit our last one, and then we're gonna discuss because we gotta
Okay.
talk a little
Yeah,
bit. We gotta get
definitely.
into these.
Yeah.
Okay, so last is Jenica, Robert Sheehan.
From Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
Definitely.
the one video where they're doing the interview, and he just starts with the bonsoir. So funny. So funny. Guys, I'm obsessed with these. I
Okay,
can't
but,
help it.
How
'Cause
is the
it's-
movie gonna go down? What's the plot?
I think we're gonna see our backgrounds a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna see, just how we work in the studio and everything.
Yeah,
how we all work
really cool.
together.
Kind of like a
Murder
day in the life type deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Create some drama.
Yeah.
Okay. Love to see it. Well, I think it should be a murder mystery.
Oh.
Mystery. Who we
Yeah.
killing?
I don't know. Murder mystery inside the Blurb cast?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
But I think that's all that we
Mm-hmm.
have for tonight's show, and that's all we have for you today. So thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to stay up to date with us on social media at TV2 The Blurb. As always, thanks for spilling the celebrity with us. Stay safe, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.